Hello everyone, here's Jerry and today we are doing the vlog, yay! So in today's devlog we're gonna see some sound design and some animation, yeah! So, what did I left you with the last time we met? Pretty simple, 3 things. Shitty animation, hexagonal landscape generation, and sick networking for physics! So, in order to better animation, what you need to do? Improve your skills in animation, and I recommend you the 12 Principles of Animation official full series of Alan Baker tutorials, because it's an awesome video about everything you need to know. And this is why I think I nailed the animation about weapons. In fact, if you check the weapons now, you can see that you can imagine the hands that hold it, that reload it, that shoot with it. And this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. The results are here. And I'm really glad about that. So, in order to survive the isolation of the coronavirus, I watch series on Netflix. Yeah! This is not a social life, okay? Watching series is not social life. Yeah, but I found that one series that talks about basket and coaching, and it's awesome. It's named Last Chance U Basketball, and I fucking love it. It is a shonen, but in real life, and I really recommend you. I started to rewatch Naruto too, because I love this series that inspires me a lot to continue to be motivated, etc. So you can see that it'll help me a lot, yeah! So now, let's talk about sound design. So, mainly sound design for me, it's a thing that I never did and I don't want to do it, but I need to do it, so yeah, I did it. And I think I'm done it correctly, because you can hear now the results. They are pretty good. So how I achieve these results? Simply by testing the different workflows that I can work with. I explain to you. So first day, what I did, I simply took the library of sounds that I have. It's a real nice library that you can check on the asset store. I can show you here. So this library was very useful. And the first day I wanted simply to go to the real recorded weapons and simply add some sounds and check how it's done. And for some weapons that worked, for some other that didn't. So I added some sounds on Audacity, and then I felt that some weapons are off because the sounds don't stick well. So the next day I decided to change my workflow. So in order to change my workflow, I first sorted every weapon sound by their sounds they make. So the and I think I really nailed it on this part. Sorting file like this helped me a lot. Why? Because now my workflow resembles to something like this. In the morning, I open my Unity. I simply select weapons that I want to create the sound for. I open Audacity. I open Blender in our side screen. I check first the animation of the reload. I think about how I want to feel it, how the weapon needs to sound, how I imagine it. And next thing I do, I listen to the different sounds that I have in my folders. I check the sounds that I like. I add it to Audacity. I modify it. I tweak some values, and at the end I have the reload sound. If I like the result of the reload sound, I have the main idea of the weapon, and then I can do the other sound, like the pulling out, like maybe this shooting, and etc. And for me it works very well. So yeah, I'm not a professional sound designer, so if you want to check some people that are professional sound designers, etc., for more information about this, I recommend you to check by your own. I personally didn't check any of them, and it worked well for me, because I don't understand anything in sound design, mainly. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day. Remember to code every day. Help us by checking our social media. Subscribe, like, and see you next time. Vandola? What's that? It's a game in development by Soundstorm Game Studio, a young indie game studio which want to start their journey with an online fast FPS game. Vandola will be fast-paced and easy to learn how to master a game. In this game, your equipment will be based on 4 weapons or skills, chosen freely. We call them abilities. They compose your loadout. From rocket launchers to grapplings, including toy guns filled with holy water, your choice is vast. Choices you will make will influence drastically your playstyle. In fact, our game balance is based on an ancient game that is 1000 years old, the famous rock, paper, scissors. Basically, when you are fighting, there will be situations in which you will have facilities to kill some loadout, but your opponents plays the same game as you and they could have bonus damage against you as well. Right now you have 40 different abilities in order to create chaos in your game. Among these 90,000 combinations, I'm sure you will find the one you like. You will be also equipped with a gravity gun, which will allow you to move around the entire map without any difficulty. Your choice of loadout will also change the behavior of your gravity gun. So now, if you want to be the horse and the horseman, you can. But if you prefer to be Neo from Matrix, with a jetpack it's possible. To have fun with all these features, nothing could be simpler than a huge city in which zones will be designated to organize a zone capture game and at the same time a team deathmatch. Go ahead and vandalize this city, after all you're participating to Vandalady Vandals Paradise! If you want to help us and see the project evolve and get released, follow us on YouTube, Instagram and Twitter.